What is inheritance? We use the words offspring, trait, generation, and characteristic. These pictures show some of these words. What is the genetic material? It's DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid. You find DNA inside every cell, inside the nucleus of the cell. An analogy. Letters. These are like the bases that make up DNA. There are 4 bases in DNA, A, T, C, and G. Letters join up to make words. Bases join up to make genes, which are a length of DNA that makes a protein. Words join together to make books, and the books are like the chromosomes, and the DNA is packaged into chromosomes, which are very compact. Books join together to make a library, and all of the DNA in an individual is called a genome. The nucleus of the cell is where the DNA is stored. The DNA itself is packaged into chromosomes. There are 23 pairs of chromosomes in every human cell. In each pair, 1 comes from the mother and 1 comes from the father. The chromosomes are made up of DNA. DNA is a double helix, which means it's a spiral made up of 2 chains. The DNA is made up of 4 bases, A, T, C, and G. The order of the letters makes up the genetic code. A length of DNA is called a gene. A gene is a length of DNA that codes for a protein. Each gene is an instruction in the body, for example, tongue rolling or hair colour. An allele is a variant form of a gene. So if the gene or the instruction is tongue rolling, the alleles would be can or can't. Why is inheritance important? Understanding inheritance allows us to be able to explain how we pass information from one generation to the next. It helps us to understand about who we are and where we come from. We can also use our knowledge of it to predict what future generations will look like or what traits they are likely to have. This can be particularly useful in disease.